Hey guys, so I just wanted to update you real fast. Yesterday I went to the emergency room. Nothing is like seriously wrong. I didn't plan on going actually. I was kind of talked into it, which I had wanted to, like, the reason that I went is to get checked out. Like, the whole purpose was for them to check my cervix and everything, just to make sure, because, I wasn't even 100% sure if I was losing my mucus plug, but I had started losing more mucus, more of it. I thought I had started losing more of it. And I was leaking a lot more fluid than I had been ever since my walk, and I've been having cramps, really bad cramps, and so uh, I just went into the emergency room. Anyway, luckily they didn't call the doctor in. I told them what was going on, and they felt comfortable enough to be able to do it themselves. They didn't really have a need to call the doctor in to check my cervix. So because they could just do that themselves. So the nurse checked my cervix, and she said that Rylan is head down still, which he's been head down since 26 weeks. Yeah. Um, so he's still head down. She said that his placement in my vagina is very, very low. She said he's like super low. Like when she was checking, when she was fooling around in there, she was like, okay, well, the baby is very low. And then she was like, oh, he's very low, very, very low. And she just like kept saying very low. So he's really, 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 really low in my vagina, and head down. She said most women, when they go into like full on labor, even though their baby may have already dropped at that point, their uterus still has to descend. She said something about like 2 notches or something like that. I don't fully remember, but she said that it has to drop down like 2 notches or whatever, two placement. I don't know. Um, before they have their baby, which can extend their labor time. But she said that my uterus is already really low, along with Rylan, and it's all in place. It's all placed the way in placement where it should be for labor. So I'm 100% ready for labor whenever it decides to start. She said I'm about a centimeter dilated. She said that she wouldn't really say a full centimeter because a centimeter is like your fingertip. That's a centimeter. That's how they measure your cervix, your dilation. And she said that she did get a fingertip in there, but it was still kind of a tight fit a little bit. So she said that she wouldn't say I was a full centimeter, but I'm almost a centimeter. And she said I'm definitely losing my mucus plug. She said there was a lot of mucus. Uh, and they monitored Rylan's heartbeat, still fine. Monitored if I was having contractions, which I didn't think I was having Braxton Hicks or regular contractions, but I actually was having Braxton Hicks contractions. Um, so and she said the reason I was having those is because I'm slightly dehydrated. So they just she called my doctor and told him what my diagnosis was or whatever, and he said for her to just send me home on strict labor precautions. I can still pretty much do everything. I just have to make sure that I rest a lot in between, doing house chores and whatever else that it is that I do. And or yeah, and I have to stay very hydrated. So um that is it. I still do have my appointment for Thursday to see how much he weighs and everything. So I will probably just make a video for you guys then. Will probably be the next time, and then I'm gonna try and get back on track with these videos. So I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to keep you updated, and I will update you again in a few days. So bye guys. Like, comment, subscribe.